Hello, welcome to Jade Coloring. Today we are going to be looking at my finished pages for the month of March. I'm very excited to share them with y'all. It's been a pretty good coloring month. I managed to do a good amount and just had lots of really nice relaxing coloring days. So to start things off, this is Imaginary Friends, Carolina Kubakowska. Definitely a book I have been trying to go back to work in. I did this page with Prismas, and I based her skin and the leaves with alcohol markers, I think the Copics, and went over top with the Prismas for the shading and stuff. And folk art acrylic matte paint in Midnight Green, I think it was, for the background. But yeah, I really loved this page, how it turned out. I just love like the sketchiness of her artwork. It's very beautifully done, and it's so fun to kind of color that in. I really like the green crystal. I feel like I don't usually go for that color with the crystals and stuff, so it was interesting to do that. Yeah, this one in Imaginary Friends. I don't know why, but I'm not very good at closing this book. There we go. I did another one this month in Gods and Goddesses special by designs by Josh Lee. It was the Goddess of Mischief. This one I based with alcohol markers and went over top with Prismas. I think pretty much used Prismas for everything this month. I did pink roses. I feel like I always go for red. I don't know why, but I tried to consciously, attempt to do something a little different than I normally do. And I really love how her outfit turned out. I think I really like that combo of the really yellow, golden almost color with the light pale greens, and then the orange. And I just feel like it kind of tied together pretty nicely. Give you a little bit of a closer look. But yeah, this is a very fun page to do. Super cool Coloring Heaven book. Of course, Josh Lee. I've really been liking coloring those lately. And another one that I've really enjoyed coloring in lately is the Dawn Von Zed books, The Ladies of Leisure. I feel like I always find myself kind of going back to these. And this one was quite a bit different than my usual colorings I do. It was this kind of futuristic-y, like sci-fi lady here, and I don't know, I just feel like I really chose different colors, or tried to make it look a little bit different than, I normally go for. I used, I think it was the matte acrylic paint and the folk art paint, but I don't remember what color it is. I don't have it on hand. But yeah, this is probably up there with one of my favorite ones I did this month. It was just so much fun. And I did baste her hair with Copic alcohol markers. And I used Prismas. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can think of about this page. I do like the different color. I tried to go with more of a purpley ultramarine color for the water, just to mix it up a little bit. But yep, another one in Ladies of Leisure done. Okay, now we have Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. This one is probably one of my favorite ones I did this month. It is so sweet. I really liked the little duck and the little mouse. I don't know, it is very springtimey, which is, you know, obviously the theme of the book, but also I was very in the mood to color something bright and really colorful. I did base the page with alcohol markers and went over top with Prismas. Tends to be what I did a lot this month, but pretty pleased with how this one turned out. It is super cute. I find myself reaching for this book more and more. It's just real relaxing, you know, to be able to do a page in like a night, and most of the time in just one night. But yeah, that is the springtime coloring book. Then we have, I did another Matchstick Mouse and the Floral coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. Oh, I forgot how cute this one was. I really like his little scarf around his neck. I don't know why, but I thought that was so adorable. I tried to go for, you know, more of like a purpley pink and orange sky. Kind of mix it up a little bit and not do just blue. I did base everything with alcohol markers and then used Prismacolors once again. But yeah, I love how this one turned out. I feel like I tried to make them look similar to each other, but like this one I went really light with his fur, then I did it really dark with the mouse. But it doesn't really matter if you make him look different in each page or not. But yeah, super cute. Probably be reaching for these two books quite a bit next month as well. Okay, so next we have Romantic Country, a fantasy coloring book by Erie. In this I did a 3-part color along on the channel if anyone would like to follow along. It's probably pretty rough, but I tried my best. We did the treehouse page, and I did use Prismacolor for pretty much everything except for the background here where it's like the paper. I was trying to go for like an older like parchment effect, I used antique linen distressed oxide for that around the paper here. But all in all, I think it turned out pretty awesome. I really enjoyed doing the dark purples throughout the whole page, and doing the tree house. It's super cute. But yeah, always real excited when I finish a page in the romantic country books. I think this is the one that I have most coloring pages finished in one book. I really need to finish this one. I don't know why I haven't. There is a whip in here that I would like to work on finishing. Yeah, this one. It's been kind of on my radar for a while. I guess I just kind of, it sounds like a lot of fun to color until I look at it and realize how many trees there are. I don't know why that's put me off the page, but I will get to it eventually. But until then, I got this one done, and I really like it. But yeah, that's the romantic country. Excuse me. And this one is some of my PDFs. I think they're mainly my Eeva Nikunen PDFs. I just took an old folder and used it to do the front cover, and then used like a cinch machine to bind them together. But yeah, this is mainly the Eeva Nikunen PDFs. And I did this Elizabeth Bennett one. It was a lot of greenery in the background. I did use alcohol markers to kind of help that along, but I went over top with Prismas. But I really love this page. It is super pretty. Her artwork is just beautiful. I'm pretty much always in the mood to color either anything by Eeva Nikunen or Christine Caron or Zon Von Zed. But I feel like it's been a minute since I've done anything with my Patreon PDFs. So I was pretty excited to finish another one of those. I was trying to mix it up a little bit, so I used did the roses yellow, and her dress a light blue color. And I had a lot of fun coming up with the colors for the pillar. I think it turned out kind of how I imagined it to be. But yeah, I need to do another one for next month. They're just all very beautiful. Trying to find, okay, there it is. All right, that one. And then I did finish one in Fairy Tales. And it's by Emily Oberg. I don't know, I'm sure I said that wrong. But I don't think I've ever finished a page in this one until now, and I did these little mushroom houses. And I had went in with, maybe even like a couple of years ago, something crazy like that, and did the background in distressed oxide, or maybe just a year ago. But I wanted to kind of do that and then go in and color but I just never got around to it. If you can tell, I was a little messy with the oxide ink, and it did kind of get on parts of the page. So I tried to make it work as best I could, but I'm still pretty pleased with how it turned out. I do think I used Faber-Castell Polychromos for this, and possibly Caron Pablo's, and maybe even a little Prismacolors. I don't know. This one's been a pretty long-standing whip, but I like it. It was okay. I don't know why, but I always get a little bit too in my head about the colors I choose for like the doors and the mushroom and stuff. And I don't know, I kind of regretted going with the orange, but I wanted to do something different than just like a red mushroom. But I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. It was fun, and it was pretty easy to finish it up once I got going. It's just a real different art style than I'm used to coloring, but very cute and very beautiful. So many good pages to choose from in this book. Yeah, did that one in Fairy Tales. And of course I did one in Christine Caron. This is a Fairy and Fantasy 3. And I do have the grayscale version. I think this is my favorite page out of the whole month. I don't know why, I just had so much fun coming up with the colors for her dress and doing her hair. And the frog also was fun too. And I did base a lot of it in alcohol marker. So it was a pretty simple one. It went by pretty fast, just like a couple of days. So pretty pleased with it. Christine Caron's definitely my top favorite artist, and I love her coloring book so much, so I just keep going back to these every month too here lately. Okay, this is my last page to share with y'all. It was a really very good coloring month for me. I really enjoyed everything I did. It was all very relaxing, and I especially really liked finishing that color along. I think I am going to try and do a color along for next month, for the month of April. Can't believe it's already April, but I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, bye.